What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? This is like the third time I've tried to do this. I am not operating at my full capacity at the moment. And that's kind of what this is about. This update, whatever you want to call it. I normally put up a video on Monday. And I like to keep, a schedule, if you will. Trying to keep it disciplined, trying to keep the day taken by Mr. Dick. But as of late, that is getting increasingly difficult. So I am being put through a pretty serious test. And I'm going to pass. All right. But I need to, I guess, take a break for a little bit. I've got this procedure coming up at the end of the week. My medical procedure, my epidural, and all these shots I'm supposed to get in my back. It's like 3 hours of getting shots in my back. 2.5 to 3 hours is what the doctor says. But I have been, it's one of my, I guess, personality flaws. It could be viewed as something good. But I've still been going too hard in the paint. Like, I've been still trying to run errands and do stuff with this issue. I've been using my cane. I've been taking the gabapentin for the nerve pain, the tramadol, and as much Tylenol as the body is supposed to be allowed to take. But normally, I'd be able to sit in this chair and do the damn thing. But I have like 20 T-minus 20 minutes before my legs like start seizing up. Like, I don't know what's happening. Because all this started with my back. So it has something to do with the nerves being pinched by the slip disc, and I've got like 5 of them, and some weird arthritis signs in all the lower extremity, whatever. Yeah. So I just want to be like, what's up? I'm still here. I'm still doing the damn thing. I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Because I think it's best to do so. It is like torture, however, because I'm a mover and a shaker. I like to constantly be doing something, because my mind will go completely crazy. I haven't been to the gym, and dude, I've lost track. It's been like 2.5 weeks. I haven't taken a break that long in, a decade or whatever. I feel like I'm shrinking, but that's whatever. I can get that back, because I must. But, I need to take a break. I might still put up a video this week. Maybe the closer I get to it, maybe give you some updates. I keep saying that. I don't know. I definitely want to show you pictures of if I have like crazy back-looking trauma from the procedure. But yeah. It's just every morning that I wake up, I never know what to expect, because every morning it's like a roll of the dice, and there's some new thing that has unfolded in my pain repertoire. Yeah. So, I don't know. It'll be good though. I'm still focusing on the positive. This is gonna work. And it'd probably do me some good to chill the frick out. Fingers crossed. Whatever. But, I don't know. I do have a crazy story to tell you, though, if you want. I got a few minutes. If you got a few minutes. So I can't really nail down exactly when this happened. But this is so weird. And it may not be if you understand maybe the details of what I'm about to tell you, but I'll start from the beginning. This either happened Saturday night, Sunday early morning, while my wife and I were possibly asleep because we didn't hear anything. What am I talking about? Well, Sunday, sometime in the AM, I'm going to say about 10:30, 11, I'm not sure, can't remember. Because, I've been moping around and laying around and whatnot. But I decided to get up, and I was going to go refill my big water cooler jugs, which is probably a mistake because of the back issue, but I feel this weird sense of don't be a pussy, get it done kind of stuff. And I know that's not the smartest thing. I'm more mature than that, but whatever. I'm always trying to see where my limits are at to know where I'm. But let me continue. So I'm getting ready to go, which takes a little bit of prep time these days. Got to get the cane, got to get the back brace on, got to get the medication right. It's crazy. Getting old is awesome. But I was moving around the kitchen, and my wife goes, "Hey, something's going on in my daughter's bathroom, and she has not been here for, it's almost a month now. She's, visiting people for the summertime. So no one's been in that bath. I mean, no one's used the bathtub. No one's really used the sink. My wife will sometimes use the mirror in the morning so she doesn't disturb me when I'm sleeping because she's getting ready for work. She never disturbs me anyway, but she's just cool like that. But I go into the bathroom and was not expecting to see what I saw, and the bathtub was completely filled with what looked like, it wasn't like sewer water, but it was like yellowy and had stuff all floating in it. Like, did that come from the faucet? Where did that come from? And how did we not hear it if it did come from the faucet? We live in an apartment that has levels. And when that happens, there's these little tubes that hang above the bathroom in one of the bathrooms. And it's a condensation thing for AC. The maintenance man was by this morning, and he was like, that should have been just the smallest little puddle, if anything at all. I was able to fix it. It took like an hour, and I probably jacked myself up doing that too. But I used some bleach and peroxide. Don't do that, because that's very dangerous, mixing chemicals, even if they are household. But I'm crazy. To break up any kind of blockage in the line, because I wasn't sure what was going on. And so I plunged the mess out of this thing, and it was going nowhere. What was happening was you have that overspill kind of in the middle of the tub, that if the tub gets too filled, it will, over pour into that. Water was coming out of there as I would plunge. Finally got it to go down, cleaned that disgusting stuff up, bleached it, bathroom cleaner, sanitary, because I'm a freak about that stuff. It was Sunday, so I made a maintenance call. They didn't come by until this morning. And they had no idea. He was like, that doesn't make any sense. Since I'd cleaned it up, I showed him the pictures on my phone. And I was like, okay, man. I was like, explain how this could be this much water. And he was like, it just doesn't make any sense. I was like, I know, and I promise you we didn't do this. I was like, but I am somewhat skeptical now of like, is this some ghost stuff? You know what I mean? I don't know, dude. It was really weird. Just wanted to throw that at you. It's what's been going on, Oh yeah, side note. I am an almost 50-year-old child, and I love playing video games. I don't do it a lot because it's a great time stealer, and I ain't got that kind of time in my life. But if we're keeping things on the positive, now that I am injured, I kind of got the time. So my wife, the coolest lady that she is, got me a game for the Steam Deck, if you know what that is. It's just a console, handheld, whatever. And it's the Myth of the Black Wukong, and I've been wanting to play it for a minute. It's been out for almost a year, and it went on sale, so I am looking forward to playing the game. And I played it a little bit. It's dope. It's Dark Souls hard, and I know I usually don't do gaming content, but I love it. So when I get done here, I'm going to try to eat some food so I can take some more medicine, and I'm going to lay in my bed and play some video games. I can't believe I'm saying that out loud. But that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, back to the subject matter at hand, though. I just wanted to let everybody know I'm still alive. I'm still kicking. The videos may be sporadic this week. They may not even happen. I don't know. I will be working on, more researching material, because I can do that as I lay in the bed. And I don't know if I'm going to do restaurant, because what I was going to do was this whole symposium on like dirty, gross restaurants, because I've been a bartender for 3 decades. I've got tons of experience, and I was gonna use some TikTok, maybe some YouTube shorts, and I was gonna show disgusting evidence of stuff that's been discovered, news articles, just all kinds of stuff, of crazy stuff that's gone on in restaurants. How many times can I say stuff? But then I started like wondering, because the names of the owners are in some of these, videos and articles and news reports. It shows like their address. So I checked with my legal entity, that is ChatGPT, and I was wondering, what are the legal ramifications? Like, you can still react to stuff under the Fair Use Act, even though you'll still get sweat for it on the tubes. But they said one thing you should be worried about is the defamation thing, which I don't even... Is that an issue if they've already been proven guilty on the whole? I had, I don't know, 15, 20 different videos of some of the most disgusting, crazy restaurant. Man, like, it was literally making me nauseous to watch. So I was worried about, like, is this going to be a thing? Am I going to be allowed to put this up? And then I was going to add some of my own stories of things that I have experienced, because I have several of those on my channel right now, crazy restaurant stories. But I don't know. I may just do it myself without the clips or whatever. But just sitting in this chair is hurting me right now, which is nuts, because normally I would have no issue doing this. But yeah, my legs are starting to like seize up and cramp. I don't know. I'm staying hydrated. I'm doing the damn thing. I got my electrolytes. Yeah. Just don't forget about me, y'all. Don't forget about me. I'm still here. But another good thing is I made it to 100 subscribers. That's cool. I'm triple digits, Dick. Let's go. Thank you. You know who you are, Mr. Petty. I appreciate everything that you have done for me and the channel and just everything. Yeah. So that's good news. That's awesome. But yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'm going to take a break. And the videos may happen this week. They may not. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and dip. I'm going to do what I can to take the day as I rest. Whatever. I guess rest is necessary. It's just hard for me to do, which is probably why I'm in the predicament I'm in. So maybe I should learn my lesson. Quit being smart and be wise. Because a smart person learns from his own mistakes, but a wise person learns from the mistakes of others. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and dip. It's, just an update video. I don't do these a lot, but maybe I should. Thank you so much if you checked this out. Thank you if you've checked out anything that I've put up. I really do appreciate it. I'm Dick. This is Dictate the Day. I'm just encouraging you to take your day, no matter what the environment. So that's why I felt the need to put the video up. Give me something. You know what I mean? Let me triumph one thing today. At least I put up a video. But I love you guys. Thank you so very much. Remember, if you're having trouble taking your day, share your knowledge, spread your love, get in there, and the day will be taken. Love you guys. Dick's got a dip. I'll see y'all on the flip. Much love.